Okie dokie. I need to do this. That, okay. And then make it visible. Bam, we got a chat. And our chat exists. And I think I can minimize that maybe? Okay, we need to do tools and deck builder. Funny mishap by, yeah, I need that. Whoops. Little misplay there, I say. Okay, I can close this, I think. Alright. Is like, are mega cards here? I hope so. Yeah, they are, right, cool. We can build mega cards here. So, alright, we're building, okay wait, let me do the uno momento por favor while I do the whole sharing my stream thing in the Discord. Okay, there we go. Are you giving up on Flareon? No, I'm just taking a break. I just played that deck so much that it kind of burnt out a bit, you know. Kind of need a break. Need to find some fun before I burn out completely, you know. What about like a 3? What's the other dude? Gigabyte. A 3-3-3 line, or would it be 4-3-3 is fine, I guess. Garch. Yeah, let's go 4-3-3. Riolu. Rio? Riolu, McDonald's Rio. Are there any like, okay, so I think this one's fine because it just kills. It kills what's it, yeah, it kills the... Hello, what? Okay, Can I use it? Okay, I can. I think we go 4, and then 2 Lucario. Like this. I think that's fine. The numbers on this card are gonna go crazy from a TCG player. Dude, yeah, I think it's gonna go up, like the Garchomp. I picked up the promo Gibbles and Gigabytes yesterday, and the Garchomps as well. I think we go for a 3rd Garchomp. 2 energy for 330. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, Deadass. I think we can play like 1 Spiritomb. Just so we don't lose to like wall stuff, like instantly at least. And then I genuinely don't know what other cards we need in this deck. Like I don't know what else we want. Like, I kind of want to just try it like this. Yeah, I know what the Drillbur does. I don't. The whole point of this deck is to not have liabilities on the bench and not 1 prizes, you know? Only have big guys at the end of the game. Like, sure, Guardy hits this for weakness, but the thing is, like, this thing's probably taking 2 before we even get a Guardian, and from there, it's like, enjoy getting through 2 400 HP Garchomps, you know? Let's go. I forgot what it's the power. Precious power point, pressy power. And then we got the gong. Okay, I think I'm gonna want 4 of these, 4 of those. And we just kind of want to just figure out what kind of stuff we want. What is the whole, let me move that up there. There we go. Like, what kind of disruption cards do we want, right? So, okay, let's go here, let's go to Dex, and let's go Arceus. Arceus V-Star, and then variant, Arceus Duraludon. And now I just want to see, like, what the big idea was here, because we kind of have a very similar idea. That's not Arceus V-Star. But yeah, Judge Researchers, we're going to be playing probably Quad Boss as well. We are probably going to be playing Quad Boss. But it was also playing like, okay, but this isn't the Arceus Duraludon. Where's the Arceus Duraludon? They were still playing support cards. Oh, I guess that's because you're doing a 2-3-3, right? You're playing. I feel like 3 bosses kinda. I feel it's a 4 bosses kinda deck. I'm playing back Flareon because of your guide channel. Do you think it's still a good deck to play? I think it's a really good deck to play. I think it's gonna be good moving into the next format as well. I just need a break from that. I think this is a 4 boss kinda deck. I'm not gonna lie. Quad boss seems pretty good. Like, I mean, okay, if we are playing a draw supporter, what draw supporter are we playing in this deck? I'd want it to be a 1-prizer, right? But the thing is, like, 1-prizer is a lot more, like... The problem... Okay, so, where's my pen gone? Where is my pen gone, actually? What? There it is. So the problem is with this, right? Is that... What? My pen not working. Okay, wait. Uno momento while I fix my pen, I guess. No, I need to minimize this here. Do this while I fix my pen. End task. Pen. Epic pen. There's nothing epic about that performance, Mr. Pen. Okay, it's fixed. Alright, we're back. So, the problem is with Arceus Duraludon was this, right? So Arceus was a 2-prizer, right? So this is worth 2. And then you'd have an Archaludon, which is worth 3. An Archaludon, or not Archaludon, Duraludon, which is worth 3. And then like maybe a Bibarel, which is worth 1. Once this dies, your opponent's on 4 prize cards, right? So, they still have to, like... I guess it's the same way where, like, you can just go through this and then just boss up one of those, right? Because this version is just the 3s first, and then you're going into 2-2, right? And if you still have 1 prizes, it's like, they still can just go kill this, boss, kill this. Or kill this first, then end up closing out on one of these. You shouldn't need much draw support aside from setup, so Lily's oven should be free. Chimp draws you out of stuff. Chimp? What's Chimp? Yeah, I don't think the draw... I think we can just try running with these Pokemon for now, like literally just this. And then just like quad boss, quad Pokegear, quad Lilies. And shit like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Once you're on Chomps, you like 0. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Research. Iono. I think that's fine. And then we can go like Airy. Zer. Definitely want like a hammer or 2 in here. Enhanced hammer. This is only 42 cards. Definitely want like quad ultra, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Poff. Poffin's actually not as important, right? Because I guess this route is fine to run. Chomp Lucario or straight Chomp? Chomp Lucario. I'm building Chomp Lucario for now, and then I'll test it out. Poff. I don't think we need a Poffin. Do we need Arvens? I think Arven actually might be better than Research. We go 4 Lily, 2 Iono, quad Arven. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're probably going to want an Evo in here, to be real with you. Fine. Technical. That's not how you spell technical. Double Evo. Let's just do this. And get the Cynthia's cards. So I want like 3 power weights. Power weight's pretty gas. Don't really need Ultra because of Gong. Yeah, but I want to get the energy in the bin, right? And Gong is only basic fighting Pokemon. It's not any fighting Pokemon. I've seen Forest Roselia, which seems pretty cool. It's cool, but I don't like it. I think Roselia is a bit of a shitty Pokemon. We want probably double Vessel. Energy-wise, I feel like 7 energy is fine. And now we can start like looking to cut stuff and add stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, this is 60 cards. Now we can start looking to cut stuff. Now looking at this deck, I feel like we don't need 4 Arven. Okay, I wish that didn't happen. I feel like honestly we don't, like, maybe 1 Vessel's fine. 4-3-3 seems heavy. If we go box, we can run funny stadiums like Headquarters. No, we're not a box deck. We are a Lucario into Garchomp deck. Definitely need night stretches and stuff. Actually, do we realistically need night? How often are we going to need night stretches realistically? Because Lucario gets the energy out of the bin. Do we need 4 Ultra with Gabite? True. True. The problem is we need to find Lucario, right? Early game. And our only way to find Lucario early game is with Ultra. I don't think Zerosic is needed, nor is Enhanced Hammer. By box I mean Secret Box. I think Secret Box A-Spec is pretty good, and then we just go up to Quad Arven again. And then what stadium are we running? Probably like a Fartazon. Fartazon? Search filter, stadium. Search, let's see. What does this do? That's a fighting stadium. This is a water stadium. It's a grass stadium. Could run just the Rocket's Watchtower. Rocket's Watchtower, Artisan. Could run Town Store. Surely single puff in his box? Yeah, definitely. Actually, I don't think so. Because we can't grab Lucario. Okay, maybe we do this then. Maybe we do this kind of split. Let's do this. What? How the hell do you spell Riolu? Oh, it's just R-I-O. Which one's better? What do you do? Flip a coin, it does. 20 more damage. I guess that's better. Maybe this one's better actually. 50 damage. What does that do? Does that hit anything? Actually, that's actually not bad because 50 hits weakness 100 with double this thing. We're killing Fez. Yeah, I'm down. I'll add one of those. What video do you recommend an introduction to TCG? I'm so confused half the terms being used. I'll make one. I'll make one just for you, Pookie. I'll make one like tomorrow or something. Like how I would learn the TCG if I was restarting. Okay, so definitely this, and then we can go for one Poff. Because now at least we can get a Riolu and a Gabite. Stadium-wise, I think is Town still really that good? I think definitely want Turo. Definitely want like at least one Turo. Can play one Candy as well if we're playing Arven. We shouldn't run Art League Headquarters for sure. League Headquarters, yeah, sure. I guess that'll slow stuff down. I think that's it. We'll try it like that for now, I guess. This seems fine. This seems pretty decent. Arc Dura the sequel. We can try this for now. Just run some hands. I wouldn't mind like at least one Night Stretcher though, you know? Could go down to... I think... thing is, we do want to start the... We do want to start Riolu, right? So I think, honestly, we can go down to 3 GB. And just play 3-3-3. Because we do want to start the Riolu. And that opens up that. And then we can play one Night Stretch or one Rod. I think Rod is probably a bit better in this. Do we want to CC or we plan to be more aggro? This is probably aggro, right? Should run a Rod or Stretcher? Yeah. Rod. CC means HP. CC means Countercatcher. It's a card that's like Gust. Gust means like Cyrus. That's something you'd be familiar with. Okay. Let us playtest this quick. Okay, we start the Riolu, which is gas. Flip a coin, we choose heads. Heads. We're gonna go first? Or we go second? Second, because we're an Arven TM Evo build. So then, yeah, draw for turn. Attach. Ultra away Lilies. Ultra away Lilies. That's not how that works. Lilies. This. Sorted. We probably grab one of these. Close on the shuffle. We don't want to put League Headquarters, otherwise we can't do our shit. Shuffle all into deck and then draw 8. We whiff TM Evo, but we get these. Next turn we have goodbye. Next turn we have Garchomp if we want it. What are we playing against? Alright, well, I mean that's not a bad that's not a bad. This is a bad start. This is a very bad start. We promote this, draw for turn, attach, gong for this, bench, pass, draw for turn, nothing. New game. Okay, I'm feeling like this is a I want Pokegear kind of deck. This is definitely... Thing is, we're playing... It's not like we're not playing... That's not the deck. It's not like we're not playing, what's it, a lot of... Oh shit, was I not signed in? Please tell me it saved my deck. I am signed in, right? Let me just do this. Tools, copy to clipboard. No. Share, there we go. Copy as text. I am, okay, I am. So that means we can just do this. Limitless DCG. What does this card do? We could play Salvatore turn 1 Lucario. True, we could. Not gonna do that though. Because then we have to change the entire deck around to accommodate that specific, what's it, specific like version of the deck. Yeah, I mean honestly it feels fine. We get double of these guys attached to this. Gong for a Riolu. Lilies, shuffle all into deck, draw 8. These, I keep thinking these are TM Evos, bro. Come on, I keep getting pranked by it. That's the thing, like we finally start the Arven, but we didn't start the Riolu inactive. Like this is what we'd want, right? We'd want this, we'd want to go for this, and then we can finally get like Secret Box and Secret Box we're gonna Secret Box for TM Evo, for Poffin, for Lilies, and for stadiums here. And then we're getting rid of like 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna... Okay, we priced double Chomp, bro. What the fuck? That's kind of funny. Bench. Pretty bench. Bench. This. And then double Evo, right? Bam, bam. And now we're kind of chilling. Like, next time we draw for turn, we slap down the headquarters. We can Lilies for 8. Thing is, now we'd, like, need a hit Lucario, right? Which we didn't. That's the only problem with the Gong. Like, I feel like this deck doesn't need a lot of setup, like, for basic Pokemon. So I feel like I want to cut... The thing is, like, the energy is really nice to find with the Gong, because it gives us many more outs. That's the only, like, issue I'm thinking. Triple Evo ever? I don't think so. Like, we already have 4... We have 4 Arven, double Evo, secret box to find it. So we have a lot of outs into the Evo. That's why I'd rather this be a town store, to be honest. Just give this an extra out. Because it's like, realistically, what is this doing? Sure, it stops Raging Bolt, but it also, like, we can't slap it down in the beginning of the game because we wanted TM Evo with an energy, right? That's, like, the only issue to go into Lucario. I think I just want more, like... I think I probably want to cut one of these, not a third Ultra. I feel like we could also cut one boss for a gear. My bad, bro. Pokey gear. Because now it just gives us a little bit more outs. Share, copy as text, edit deck. I mean, look, this isn't too bad, right? Draw for turn. We find secret box as well, so we can, like, go Arven for Vessel, Evo, and then Vessel away, energy for double energies, secret box away energy, TM Evo, Ultra Ball, grab. We prized our one of Poffin. Very cool, very swag. That actually kind of stinks. We didn't. Where is the Poffin? Huh? Oh, it's there. I'm blind as hell. This supporter for next one, probably Lilies. And then Stadium's prize. And then we can go Poffin for this, attach, Evo, and then Evo double bench. Hand, 1, 2. Discard. This probably lives a turn. So draw for turn. Okay, we go Gabite first things first. Gabite for Gabite, and then other Gabite for Garchomp. So we have Garchomp turn 2 already, and now we're just gonna go... Thing is, do we need to gamble? We don't need to gamble. We can just retreat and swing into this, right? And then next turn we can Lilies. Because the thing is, like, if we do this and we whiff Iona, I mean, whiff energy, we're, like, kind of fucked, right? Let's see. We'd shuffle. I mean, we can even Ultra Ball away, like, Arven Iono, thin the deck. We only have 3. We have 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. We have 32 cards in the deck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outs to energy. So it's a good chance we find it, but I don't think it's, like, ever worth, like, risking it that much. I think we literally just go Arven, we grab, like, a Power Band, Gong, we go Power Band that thing, Gong for an energy, attach, discard this. We're probably taking a knockout with that into whatever, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we're chilling, right? And then next turn, let's say we fucking get Iono shuffled, bottom of the deck, we draw 5. And at this point, we're just doing our thing, right? We're just gonna probably Champion's Call for the Garchomp, and at this point, this is turn 3, we've got double Garchomp set up, right? And then we can Arven for a Gong if we really wanted to, but we're gonna have the energy. There's no more energy in the bin, we already attached 3. But yeah, then we can just boss probably. That's not bad, honestly. You know what? That one felt... This one feels a lot better than the other version. Just like that little bit of extra help. New game, we start Secret Box, we win the game. New game, we start Arven, we win the game. New game, we start Arven. Dude, it's actually, yeah, it's actually really not bad. Like, in this position, we could even start the Spirit too. Probably not, though, because then we just draw for turn. Power weight onto that straight away. Arven for Secret Box. Yeah, dude. Arven for Secret Box, new game. Arven for Secret Box, new game. Secret Box prized. We still, like, have TM Evo, right? I mean, I've just, like, shuffle drawed, like, 6 hands, and every single one of them are, like, genuinely really playable. We can go this and the Gong. Gong. TM Evo. Both of the benched. We can Gong now for a benched this guy. And then TM Evo. Hand. 1, 2. Draw for turn. W, we find energy. Evolve. Discard this into this. Arven for Cynthia's power weight, and I guess a Gong for an energy later on. Or a Pokegear probably, right? We probably want a Pokegear, and then we just go grab double Garchomp. And that's turn 2 double Garchomp. Obviously not set up, because we only have 1 energy in the bin, but that's pretty good. That's pretty sexy. We did prize triple energy vessel. I get triple power weight. I mean, look, it's not a horrible hand. Draw for turn, Poffin, bench, TM Evo, hand, 1, 2. Attach this on that one, draw for turn. I mean, look, it's not great, but we have a turn 2 Garchomp attack, right? Or Lucario attack, actually, because we can discard, bring this up there. Attach the power weight there. Gabite for Gabite, and the other Gabite for Garchomp, and then we've got turn 2 Garchomp again. And then we're, like, living on a top deck. And next turn, we're top decking Arven. But, like, every single one of these are playable. Should we keep 2 Gabites online for 1 extra turn? Depends what we play against. Like, we don't want any of the Gabites to die. We want to get into a, like, the Fortress board state as soon as possible, probably, against a lot of decks. Because that's, like, the whole point of this deck is low maintenance and just kind of do stuff whenever we feel like it, right? Okay, this is, like, one of the hands that are, like, kind of... But never mind, this hand's fine, as long as we find anything off of this Iono. Yeah, it's alright. Earthen Vessel. 1, 2, TM Evo... We obviously want to, like, slap power weights down as soon as possible as well. And then next turn, draw for turn, we're probably slapping this onto this guy. I mean, this gets discarded. We may as well attach another one there. Champions call for Gabite. And then Lilies. Shuffle all into deck, draw 8, and there's Lucario. Dude, yeah? This is pretty fucking good. Do you think there's a potential? I think so. It's pretty consistent from what I'm doing, like, from what we've played. Obviously, being consistent and winning games is 2 very different things, but I mean, we can run a game against myself, I guess. Fucking, what do we want to play against? Probably... Let's go God of War, dude. That's one that people will say, I'm just going to literally steal Riley McKay's list. Oh, actually, we can... Nah, let's just steal this list. Actually, no, God of War's going to look very different post-format, right? Okay, let's not do God of War. Fuck God of War. Play against Dragapult, Justin Newdorf. Copy to clipboard. Tools, tabletop. New game. Heads, Dragapult goes first. Tails, okay, heads, Dragapult's going first. This, draw for turn, Poffin, sorted, bench, pass. This side we could rip Aries straight up, which is kind of funny. We priced double the car. I mean Rayolu doesn't really matter pricing it, right? Gong for energy, first of all. Gong for energy. Secret box? I don't think we need secret box right now. Actually, we probably do want a secret box here due to the fact that 1, 2, 3. We probably want a Lilies next turn, right? And then we can still grab the Poffin and the TM Evo. And our stadium's in the bin. Doesn't really matter though. Bench, TM Evo, hand. Back to this side. Draw for turn. Ultra Ball away. Dragapult. Ultra. Hand. This Iono. Shuffle into the deck. I mean, we aren't playing fucking. Okay, researchers are Lilies in this list when we see them. Holy shit, this deck sucks. We need energy, please. No. Okay. Wait. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's over. It's over now. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll keep this. Actually, will we keep that? Yeah, we will. Odds of us drawing into something next turn is fine. Jamming Tower is fine. Don't bench Monkey. Pass. This got Ionode. We got Lucario. We're so back. Earthen Vessel away the energy. Grab 2 more energy. What's in play here? Probably want to boss kill the bomb, I feel like. Or just, I mean, we kill a killing Dracloak. No, kill the bomb, definitely. Boss kill bomb. May as well attach the power weight. And then it's Champion's Call for double Garchomp so we don't just lose next turn. Bam, bam. And then take a prize. And accelerate energy. Onto the other Garchomp. No, onto the other Garchomp. There we go. This dies. Promote Badoo. Draw for turn. Do this. Is there anything worth CCing here? Ha. Don't forget to Iono the card deck as well. Yeah. What up, Mr. Vian? How it going? The nice thing about this deck, right, is that let's say we play against Venusaur, right? Garchomp's shit. But then we're just playing this like a Mega Lucario deck. Then we're literally just going Mega Lucario into Mega Lucario. We're probably not bringing up Garchomp. But then if we play against Guardy, we're probably just going to play this like a Mega Garchomp. I mean, a Garchomp deck, right? So it's like, the best thing about this deck is that one of our attackers is weak to Grass. Let me actually capitalize that A. That's what I think of Grass right now. One of our attackers is weak to Grass, and the other one is weak to Psy. Like, don't get me wrong, the Psychic weakness is a lot worse than this. But I mean, it's like, we don't have to attack with the Lucario against Guardy. But even if we do, it's probably still taking like 2 prize cards in the beginning of the game. First Venus, you just found them anyway, like the deck is ass, you just kill the thing holding the energy. Yeah. Will Cross will be a problem. We play a Spiritomb and a Super Rod, so that's our current out to that. If Crustle becomes big, we add extra night stretches. But probably not. Aren't you cooked against Dengo? No. We play an Eri. If we ever just Eri and get rid of double, or even one superior retrieval, they just lose the game. This is a 340 HP Goober, which means they need 8 energy, and these are 400 HP Goobers, which means they need 9 energy. That means to take out these 3 Pokemon, they need 18, 8, they need 24 energy to take that out. In what world are they going to find 24 energy while I'm probably finding an Eri, right? I doubt it. I doubt Goldengos are going to be able to swing that hard. And sure, they can, like, 2-shot stuff, but it's like, yeah. Like, Dengo ain't doing that. Dengo ain't finding that kind of KO. And also, all of our attack is KO Dengo without, like, power things, right? Like, 270, 260, 260. And those are very easy to set up, right? Because all we're going to do is we're going to attack once with this, take 1 prize card, which doesn't matter. Attach energy there, and now for the next 3 turns we just need manual attachment for turn, right? And like, as if they just miss it once, or like we get an Eri that discards the superiors, we just win the game on the spot, basically, right? Like, even Dragapult's probably going to struggle against this if we just put in like another Turo, right? Because Dragapult can go like 200 over here and then spread 60, but that spread 60 does shit all, let's be honest, right? We just Turo this up. And now they have to deal with two 400 HP guys. And now we can rebench like double Riolu and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. They play Scrapper though. So 2, but you just stagger the weights, I assume. Yeah, it's going to look good on paper, but sucks balls in practice. Play a Palpad in this for sure, to be honest. I'd probably, instead of just playing Palpad, play an extra Pokegear. Like, I don't see that, like, sure, like, Palpad Area is cool, Palpad Toro is cool, but I mean, I don't think you need more than one of those per game. Because Toro still gets rid of the energy. Eri, like, it's cool, but it's like, I doubt we need more than that. But I mean, the deck's consistent. Like, that's the... Oh. I was playing a game, wasn't I? I was, anyway. Like, the deck's consistent. Like, look at this shit, dude. Like, we just constantly start exactly what we realistically need. Like, Earthen Vessel away probably the Iono and grab ourselves double energy. And then we can go Ultra Ball away double energy. And then we can grab ourselves a Mega this guy for next turn, and we can go Arven for this, and then we can just Gong for... Oh wait, we don't need that, we don't want the Gabite, right? Yeah, we don't want the Gabite. And then we can, like, Secret Box next turn. Actually, we don't have cause to Secret Box next turn. I might sequence that horribly, but that's human error, not the deck's error. I don't think we need Rare Candy. I think Rare Candy is mega cope. Rare Candy seems shite in this deck. The whole thing is I want this deck. Would you consider running Judge? I think you could run Judge. I think there is an argument to run Judge instead of Iono. Pokemon League Headquarters is also kind of, like, shit. I'd rather run Towns, though. I'd rather, like, be able to play the game more often. Vessel's gas. I'm loving Vessel. Super Odd... I haven't seen any good uses for it yet, other than recovering Spiritomb. And maybe some energy. Everything else seems to be putting in its... doing its job. Secret Bug Ace Spec is probably the option. Exactly. Like, cutting double Iona for double Judge is not a horrible idea. Judge. Just because you judge, like, Gaudy or Dragapult or other decks and they just fucking fold, which is kind of funny. We have one extra space. Wouldn't mind a second Pokegear. Or a second... Second Pokegear, a second Turo. I think Pokegear is fine. Because realistically, we're going to Turo, pick up a Lucario, and then how are we resetting that thing? What if we didn't play Stadium and just triple gear? I like Stadium outs. I like Stadium outs. At least one Stadium out, especially when we're playing Secret Box. Just gives us options. Yeah. And we can still keep looking through like stadiums and stuff if there's anything else we really would want. You guys can't steal stadiums, but what does Community Center do once during each play turn? Never mind. Cycling Road. Wait, dude, Cycling Road? Yeah, why not? We want energy in the bin anyway. Fuck yeah, Cycling Road. There we go. Cycling Road seems pretty gas. I like that idea. Because the whole point is we want to get energy in the bin for this guy early game. And like +1 is fine as well. Cut gear, second vessel? Nah. Second vessel, we don't need it when we have triple gong. Because we're essentially playing 4 nest. And like 1 vessel plus 3 half vessel. Because, like, the only thing we can't find with Gong in this deck is Evolutions and Spiritomb. And we can find Gabite and Garchomp with the TM Evo or the 3 Ultra Balls we're playing, and the Mega Lucario with the same, both those, which are both found by Arven, which are both found by Secret Blocks, which are both found by Pokegear, which can be found by Lily. And the only way we find Spiritomb, unfortunately, is with Gabite, which can also be found with, like, it all chains back together, right? It can all be found in the end somehow, with a lot of different lines. And then, yeah. The only problem is, like, Lucario can't be found by Gabite, so it has to be Ultra Ball, which means it has to be Arven, which means it has to be Secret Box, which means it could be Pokegear, and it could be Lily, and it could be Judge. So this is the least findable card in the deck right now. Right? Obviously we have Team Evo as well, but still. Does practice to change maths on anything 280 with Lucario is enough for Zoro, I guess? Yeah, but to be fair, in what world are you losing to Zoroark? The deck barely hits like 200 damage in general. And we just played this, right? We just do plus 30 anyway. Whenever we feel like it, instead of the stadium. I feel like that plus 1 and getting energy in the bin earlier is very strong. We have Mega Signal? Nah. The thing is, we want Ultra Ball to get rid of the energies, right? Mega Signal is just like the Terror Orb, or it's just to search for that thing. But the thing is, Ultra Ball can find us any Pokemon in the deck. Whereas Mega Signal is like, man, I hope you enjoy Mega Lucario. Honestly, I think this list seems pretty good. Any changes? What do you guys think? I think this list is pretty good. I think the 3-3-3 Garchomp's fine. 4-2 Lucario is nice because you want to start Riolu and you're not going to be using realistically more than 1 Lucario per game unless you're playing against like Mega Venusaur. Then maybe you're running 2 Lucarios in a game. Another thing you can do is like go Lucario into Garchomp into Lucario, right? And then force them into like an 8-prize game, which is possible. So it's like you don't have to go for Lucario into Garchomp and Garchomp. You can still go for something like this, right? You can go for let's just find a. You can still go for this kind of TM Evo, right? This Evo into this and this. And then next then we have this set up, right? And then we can go Champion's Call for this. The only problem is that they can just, like, you know, kill this and then Gust into this. So you'd probably want to, like, not TM Evo this. You'd probably want to just leave that there and then have, like, a Gibble on the bench as well, maybe. Or probably not, actually. You just kind of leave it like this. And then once, like, this dies, you can force up this, and then start swinging with this, and then if this is about to die, you can just slap that down, I guess. So, like, you can still force them into, like, into one of those into one of those games if you prize awkwardly, or if that's all you got. Like, it's not, like, a horrible idea. Because, like, 340 still isn't, like, the easiest thing to hit. It is still, like, only 8 energy for Goldengo. And Raging Bolt only needs 5, right? So it's like a lot easier to hit than like the 400, because that means Goldengo needs 9 energy. And then Raging Bolt needs, what, 400? Needs 6? 7? Needs 7. Which is a lot more difficult to find. Chomp is no. It needs 6, right? Or am I tweaking? Yeah, it's 6. Chomp is much harder. I would use any support that grabs an evolution to play around Badoo. We don't need that though, right? We have TM Evo. And we can still grab TM Evo off of Arven. Right, so we can still go Arven into TM Evo under Badoo, and then just go TM Evo into like Gabite, which can find evolutions for us. So I don't think we need like any reason, like any. We like Lilies is a good card for Badoo. So is Judge. It's not a bad card for while we're under Badoo. And then Arven still gets us TM Evos, which can be played under Badoo. I don't know, I think this is cool. I like this list, this version. I think we can probably cut some stuff, but I feel like this is the most streamlined version of the deck. For now. Just the consistency is nice. Alright, that was cool. Very short stream, but I enjoyed building the deck. I'll post it in the Discord. And yeah, that's about it for now. I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. And where is it? Peace. Mwah. We gonna stop streaming or nah? Okay. Guess we're still streaming. It's just not stopping. Why is it not stopping? Okay, can I like Control Alt Delete and just shut it down?